Hello YouTube, here we go again for a new video, so welcome again to my channel.
Where's your emergency?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
I'm sorry for being a little bit late because I was a little bit busy this last time, and now I'm here for this new video. So let's begin. The story took place in the 50s, precisely on July 1954. It was a hot day, a really nice day in Japan, and a calm day like any other day. The story happened in the airport at Haneda Airport that is located in Japan. A man arrived at this airport, so this man seems really normal. He looked Caucasian with a beard. He is just in a suit and he is very classy. He had like a real businessman look. He arrives at the passport check-in and he gives his passport to the custom officers. These last check his passport and find that something is a little bit weird. They ask for all of his identity papers, like his bank card, his driver's license, and also his passport. And all of that seems really authentic, but one detail intrigued the agent. This man comes from a country named Taured, and that country isn't in our map. Many agents in the airport are surprised, and nearby customers also, so they bring him in another room. One agent gives him a map and says to him to show his country. So he points to a country, and that country is the Principality of Andorra. He also was very surprised and shocked and angry about why his country does not figure on the map. He says that his country has existed for 1,000 years, and he adds that he've never heard about Andorra. Everyone is speechless, thinking about what this man tells, because from the outside this man is not crazy at all. And after checking his luggage, there were no medicines. Airport agents call the police, and these last begin an investigation. We put this man under surveillance in a hotel room not so far from the airport and take all his identity papers during the investigation. Police watch carefully all his papers. His bank card and check is delivered by an unknown bank, and his driver's license by Taured, his country. About his passport, it contains real stamps and visas. He has a lot of European money also, and he affirms that he had many trips to Japan, but it was the first time that he faces this kind of problem. During his investigation, he also said the name of the company where he works and the hotel where he should stay. Strangely, they exist, but in the hotel there is no reservation in his name. The police decides to put him in a hotel room nearby the airport, and he can rest during the investigation, and he is under surveillance in a room in the 50th floor. He settles down, and the guards wait in front of his door. Everything seems normal during the journey, the day, and the night he stays in the hotel room. In the morning, the guard knocks on the door and no one opens. They waited, and after 5 minutes, they decided to enter. They didn't find anyone in there. The room is completely empty, like no one have never been there. They don't find even a little trace of this man. Everyone was shocked because, as I said before, the hotel room was in the 50th floor, so it's not possible that he jumped up from the window. They called the central and the police started to search for him. He couldn't be found. The police is also very surprised because all of his papers disappeared. The first explanation is that this man would have crossed a parallel dimension and arrived by accident in Tokyo. That means there is a parallel world, and in our world is Taured in their world. He is not guilty because he probably did not know that he crossed a parallel world. That's why he was shocked. The second explanation is that he would be a time traveler and didn't plan that people will find out his identity. But for this one, in my opinion, that is not the best explanation, because before we said that he was shocked when he found out his country wasn't on the map. Maybe you would say he would play a comedy, but as for me, I think that a time traveler would be a little bit more prepared about something like this. Maybe they would be prepared a driver's license, a passport, or even a bank card that exists in the time where they should go. For the third explanation, the story is all a urban legend. This story differs from other stories such as the story of temporal spatio traveler named Rudolph, which appeared in Times Square in New York. The story of the Taured man have not really many documents that are all talking about that. So many people think that the story is all a urban legend. So what do you think about that story? Write your opinion in the comment. And thank you for watching the video until the end. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. And we will be there next week for a new video. Goodbye.